I'm a guitarist, so I grew up listening to the great Django Reinhardt, who was probably the greatest guitarist of the century, and worshipped him like everybody else. And in 1976, I got the chance to play with his famous partner, Stéphane Grappelli. And so we did I would suppose you'd call it an audition. And this took place in a room, and Stéphane appeared into this room. We three of us were waiting there, another guitarist and a bass player, and looking a bit surly. I later got to know all his mannerisms, but of course, first off, they're quite intimidating. He wouldn't look at me. See, this was the first thing. He would not look at me. So he addressed everything to the other guitarist, who was Diz Disley, who'd actually asked me to, come along and do this TV show audition. And so he just referred to me through Diz. So we sit down, he rosins his bow, gets the bow out, and we start, and he goes to Diz. Alors, ask him! So this is the Maurice Chevalier, Stéphane Grappelli accent I'm trying to do here. Ask him, does he know them their eyes? So Diz turns to me and goes, John, do you know them their eyes? And I said, yes, I think I do, yes. He said, alors, catch. Next chord. I played A minor chord. He said, stopped. Didn't look at me. What is that horrible chord? Oh. So I said, well, I think that's the chord that Django played on the record. Oh, remember, he's not looking at me. He's still looking at this. Oh, no, that is an horrible chord. He would never play that horrible chord. Alors, G, S, F. Off we go. Yeah. Get through them, their eyes. No solos, just me. Next tune, Manoir de mes rêves, which is a famous tune by Django Reinhardt, which I thought I kind of knew. Alors, tell him to accompany me. So off he goes into a sort of collo voce. I'm going plink, plink, plink. Oh, no. Alors, Diz, you accompany me. So got through that with Diz doing the accompaniment and me joining in when there was no solos. And finally, he said, we'll do Stevie Wonder, You Are the Sunshine of My Life. And I thought, I really do know this tune. I know this tune as well as them. I'm quite confident on this tune. And I had my nylon guitar, and we played the tune. And then he looked at me, half looked at me, and waved at me to do something. Sort of, let's see what you can do. So off I went, and did my thing, 1976 style. And we finished, and he finally looked at me, and he went, hello, baby. I like what you do there. It's good. I like it. That fast business. That amuses the tourists. You do it. And then he said, you know what, Des? I like him. He's a nice boy. And that was then 5 years of work.